Here we have a city math question. Okay, let's go with the information. A smartphone company plans to produce and sell P smartphones. The company spends $265,000 for technical information and $150 for producing each phone. The company receives $400 on the sale of each phone. For what value of P is the revenue equal to the total cost? Okay, here the P represents the number of smartphones produced and sold by the company. Okay, so first we have to find the total cost and also the revenue as well. Okay, so let's find the revenue. Revenue means like the amount of money the company receives by selling P number of phones. So by selling each phone, the company receives $400. So how much money the company will receive by selling P number of phones? So for that we have to multiply the sale price of one phone by the number of phones P. Then we get 400 times P. So this gives the revenue. So now let's find the total cost. Total cost means first let's find the cost of producing P number of phones. The information clearly says the company spends $150 for producing each phone. So what is the cost of producing P number of phones? So for that we have to multiply the cost of producing one phone by the number of phones of P. That is 150P. So since the question says total cost means we have to include the cost the company, the money the company has spent for technical information, that is $265,000. So I have to add to this 265,000. So this is the money the company is spending for producing P number of phones, and this is the money the company is spending for technical information. When we add them, we get the total cost for producing P number of smartphones. So according to the question, the revenue 400P is equal to the total cost 150P positive 265,000. So we have to equate them and solve for P. Okay, now to solve for P, we have to get P on one side of the equation, because here P appears on both sides of the equation. So now let's get rid of this 150P on the right side. For that I have to subtract 150P from both sides. Let me do it. So when I do so, this positive 150P, negative 150P will cancel out. So when I simplify this one, I'm getting 250P equals to, on the right side, we are getting 265,000. Okay, now to solve for P, we have to divide both sides by 250. This 250 will cancel. I'm just getting P on the left side. On the right side, when I divide 265,000 by this 250, I'm getting 1060. So that is when the revenue is equal to the total cost, the value of P is 1060. We find this 1060 in answer choice C. So therefore, the correct answer choice for this question is option C. And also we can understand this answer technically. That is when 1060 smartphones are produced and sold, the revenue is received by the company is equal to the total cost.